What's up, guys? Will H, and today I'm going to pick up the new iPad Air M4. I am going to trade in my wife's old iPad 8 Gen. They're giving me over $100 for this. I think it's a pretty good deal. Looked on Swap, I probably could get a little bit more, but this is old, and she's going to use the 11th Gen that I've had for a while. Now, she don't want to get rid of this. It still looks like it's in pristine condition. As you guys see here, I told her it was time to get rid of the lightning port and the big bezels and the button down the front. Nobody uses that anymore. She's been happy using that and didn't want to get rid of it. It's time for her to upgrade to the newer body style and a newer fingerprint sensor, and just a newer iPad. So I'm going to pick up the Air M4 processor. We'll take a look at that when I get back. Okay, guys, so we're back from Best Buy. I ordered this online. They had it ready when I got there. A little confusion with my trade-in, but we went over to Geek Squad, and they got it straightened out. So this is the iPad Air M4 2026. Now, I've had the Air before. I had the 13, and that's been a couple of years ago. I always wanted to go back to the small iPad, much easier to travel with. So a few of the specs right quick. M4 processor, 8-core CPU, 9-core GPU. I got the 128 gigabytes of storage. On my regular iPad 11, I still had like 70 gigabytes after putting everything on it. This won't use, I'll just use this. I may do a little video editing, but I'll try to work off my SSD. So 128 is going to be fine. This has 12 gigabytes of RAM. So this has 11-inch liquid retina display, P3 wide color gamut, true tone, 500 nits of brightness, and anti-reflective coating. You get a 12 megapixel wide back f1.8, 12 megapixel ultra wide on the front. That's 2.0. Now they can shoot 4K up to 60. I think the front one shoots 1080p. I may be wrong, but that's what I think I read. You get Wi-Fi 702.11, Bluetooth 6.0. This is going to be around the iPad 26.3, upgraded with 26.4. You get stereo speakers. You get a 7600 milliamp hour battery. You get a Type-C that's going to be 3.1 Gen 2. And this comes in space gray, starlight, purple, and blue. So those are a few of the features and details. Here's the packaging that it comes in right here. You guys see, you got your Apple logo there, iPad Air right there. And then on the back, you're gonna have your specs here. It's gonna tell you that this is the 128 iPad Air 11 M4 Wi-Fi. I think it comes in cellular too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and crack this open and take a look at it. So the M4 is going to be pretty good in case I do want to do a little video editing and stuff, but I really don't use my iPads like that. But this will give me an opportunity when I'm traveling to do some live video editing anyway. This will handle all my videos anyway. So in here, this is going to be just your paperwork and stuff. You get your charging cable, which is a braided cable. You guys see right there, braided. Type-C to Type-C. And then you get your charging brick. Let me see if I can see what the wattage is. Yeah, I can't see the wattage, but maybe you guys can make that out. And that's pretty much all you get in the box, man. So let's get this box out of the way. And here's the iPad Air. And I can tell y'all right off the bat, it's pretty lightweight feeling. I like to save this little paper here because if I sell it, then I like to present it almost like I bought it. So here's the space gray, and I do like this color, very nice. I'm going to compare it to the blue on the iPad 11. So you got your 12 megapixel camera there. That's a microphone. You got your Apple logo and your pogo pins for a case. This side here, you're gonna have your volume up and down. and antenna line right there. On the bottom, you got your speaker grills. I don't know if this is not cord speaker, so speaker, microphone, type C. And then this side, you don't have anything. And then at the top, you got your power button / fingerprint sensor and your grills right there. And then on the front of it, you got your 11-inch display here. Look like there's a little bit of bezel. So we're gonna go ahead and get this cranked up. And I'm gonna get it set up. And I'll come back and let you guys see it after I get it set up. All right, guys, so we're back in. I have signed into my Apple account and got this thing set up. Haven't added any apps or anything like that. So I did change it from the light mode to the dark mode. A little bit easier to see on camera, in my opinion. You guys can see here, it's lightweight, very lightweight, a little bit over a pound. You do have the bezels going around the display here, but the display looks very nice. It's not bad. I'm going to change up the wallpaper in a little while. Yeah, so I have set up the fingerprint unlock here, so it works very fast. No issues with the fingerprint. And you guys can see the pre-installed apps here that come on here. You got your FaceTime reminders. You got games, home, TV, things like that, Apple TV. You're going to have Find My. You got the stocks, of course. You're going to have things like playground, pages, numbers. I'm not familiar with the playground. Things like that are pre-installed on here. And I normally take those, the ones I don't use, create a folder, and put them in the folder. So just going around through the device, it's very speedy. No issues right here. And I didn't figure it would be all iPads. Just, strolling around throughout the OS are fast. And even if you go back a couple of years, they're just going to be fast strolling around. So I did have an update out of the box. It was 26.4. It went from 26.3 on the iPad OS update. Out of the box, this is 128. No apps have been added, and you get 91.46 on the storage here. So, yeah, man. So this is looking pretty good right here. It's lightweight, thin, and the color is very nice. This is the space gray. Now, this is not the original color that I wanted to get. I wanted to get something like a blue color or something like that, but my local Best Buy did not have the blue. Here's my 11-inch iPad, my iPad 11 right here, and it's blue. You guys can see the blue color is nice, but the space gray is nice as well. You guys see something a little bit different on the iPad 11 versus the Air. Your pogo pins are right there on the side on that one. And on this one, they have them on the side, and on the iPad Air, they have them on the back, I should say. The cameras and everything look like they're in the same position, as you guys see right there. And then on the top of it, the grills and everything look pretty much the same. Your fingerprint sensor power button looks the same. So they pretty much using the same chassis, it looks like, and just putting different internals. Your power button, your volume up and down rockers are the same right there. Same thickness. This the bottom, your charging port, and your grills there, microphone and everything. Then this side, not anything. Pretty much the same thickness as well. That blue is nice. Yeah, so the reason why I went with Best Buy on this, purchasing this, see the fingerprint is pretty fast there. I usually buy my iPads through Apple. Apple was only going to give me $50 for the iPad 8 Gen, where Best Buy gave me $125. Now I usually apply the $100 discount that you get, like if you're a teacher or you work at a school. My wife works at a school, so I usually use her discount. But this was already in stock I didn't want to wait to get it in the mail and stuff like that. So I went over, picked this one up because a lot of times it's going to be in the case anyway. But now that I got it, the Space Gray actually looks pretty good. So yeah, I can't wait to do some more videos on this, some cases, screen protectors, then talk about how I feel about the device, check the cameras out and stuff like that. So catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.